All right, this, ladies and jeeps, is this dude here, Mr. Nate Price, with the horned rimmed glasses from Heroes, is about to build a green-black Vraska deck because he paid for a Vraska. So let's see what his rice and peas are.
And a green, make sure we get our artifacts in there too. Don't forget we've got a rare that we can turn in now. Bunch of comments and stuff like that. So you guys want to do Explorer, Jund good stuff? Well, the deck needs to, well, it doesn't need to be because it's not the deck. So we could do Jund. I'm kind of more partial to just trying black and green. We haven't done that. It's also weird because it fits into that nice slot between like supported tribes, so it's more mechanically supported than it is tribally supported, which I like because the decks tend to be less linear. So what about foils? Good question. What about them? They're pretty. They exist in tabletop, and as you can see, I do not currently have any foils in my collection, so I will leave things at that for right now. Let's see. Explore. You guys like explore? All right, let's do some explore stuff. Explore shenanigans. Let's start off by just finding everything that has the word explore. All right, Deadeye Tracker certainly does. Branchwalker certainly does. All right, so we're definitely putting Seeker's Squires into this deck. Tishana's Wayfinder, this Emperor's Vanguard that we've got. We'll get a little Shadowed Caravel also. Okay, let's start by putting all the things we know we want in. Well, do you guys want to run the Sad Chupacabra also? It seems like it's not a bad idea. Oh, I do have Chupacabras. I have one of the, actually, do I have one? I don't think I have any of the other Chupacabras. Good thing is now we got some uncommon wild cards. So let's see. Middling Mage wants to know what Mastermind's Acquisition does. I have no idea, actually. There's no sideboards right now, so I have no idea how it actually works for this. It's a good thing to explore at some point. If I had one or wanted to craft one, we could craft one and find out. Like, that's not a bad idea. We'll toss those in real fast. So, obviously, Wild Growth Walkers, Tishana's Wayfinder, Emperor's Vanguard, Shadowed Caravel. I'm going to put the Deadeye Tracker in, but he's not that great in this deck. I also kind of don't like the Direfleet Interloper, but we might need it just because we need critical mass. So, all right. Anyway, let's see. We've got Branchwalker. So we have a Merfolk. We have Pirates. We don't have any dinosaurs, so Grim Captain's Call is only going to hit 2 of the things that we're looking for right now.
You know what? Just to make this a bit more interesting, I think I'm going to, until he starts playing the games, I'm going to put the comments of people watching up so we can see what people think. This is just a bit too basics for videos like this when he's not giving us any information. So let me pause it and then bring up the sweeps. Okay, already I like what I'm saying. Unban the smuggler copter now. That's it. The man is streaming of a brand new game. Unban the smuggler copter. Now, not even when he gets home. What else? I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. All right, you can read it maybe. I don't think I'm going to read it. Like, I'm not going to narrate it.
Because we don't have a vampire, right? We've got a Seeker's Squire, but they're not a vampire. I guess we could put in Vampire's Scout and do that too. Jade Light's awesome this deck. Yeah, let's get out of just the explore side of things and go take a look. So, what do we want to do? You want to play Freebooter just because Freebooter is boss? We're gonna put Freebooter in. Growing Rights, all right. Let's have a little fun with this. Okay. We're gonna go put that Vraska we just made in. Where are you, Vraska? Come back to me. What else do we want? When will we get best of 3 with sideboarding? Pretty sure at some point. Not immediately, but at some point. What do you guys want to do? Craft the Black Dino. I could craft the Black Dino. That's not a bad idea. You guys still want Grim Captain's Call? All right, fine. I love Grim Captain's Call. Like, I will find every excuse to make my deck bad to put Grim Captain's Call in it. So, consider it done. Where are you? You cost how many again? You cost 3. All right, we now have Grim Captain's Calls in the deck. which means we need to go find some vampires and some dinos. So let's find some dinosaurs. I am always going to put ranging raptors in my deck. Oops, I don't want to do that, I don't think. I'm going to put a Ripjaw Raptor in, and I really want to... Do I have a Death Gorge? Yeah, Death Gorge Scavenger. So, all right, we have those. I don't care about making mana, so I'm not too worried about that. I know Ravenous Chupacabras are really good, so maybe we'll end up doing that. We do need some... Let's do some Vampire. What do we want for vampires? Bloodcraze Paladin, no thank you. We could Dusk Legion Zealot. I don't mind getting extra value out of getting a Dusk Legion Zealot back in. I really don't want to play this card. Please find me something that we can play other than this. So it's probably just Dusk Legion Zealot. Yeah, all right. Dusk Legion Zealot it is. I'm actually going to scrap the 4th. Because we got commons. We got commons for days. And we're obviously going to go through and trim some of the cards in this, don't worry. Jade Light for the Explorer's value. Which one? Jade Light? I clearly don't have it. So Jade Light Ranger. I can do. All right. That's not a bad idea for the rare.
It seems
okay, we're gonna do it.
One of those things.
Like
it's not changing any deck.
This.
What about bags?
Okay, so let's see. Let's put some spells into this deck. What do you think? I'm gonna pop this open real fast. We currently have half of our deck. We have five non-creature spells, and one of them is a Vraska. So we're gonna mess with these numbers some. Don't worry. All right. What do we want to play as far as removal goes? Do we just want to spend our mana and? All right, let's play. We put the enraged dinos in, so we should probably put some fights in. Where are you, my friend? You cost 3 mana. Stomp, stomp. I'm going to put 2 stomps in. We'll start there. We might do more later. Moment of Craving. Moment of Craving's not bad. I'm just going to literally start tossing in the cards that I see like people putting in when I put their... Oh, except do I have any Moments of Craving? Those cost 1, right? Yeah. Does not have any? All right. Does it cost 2? Am I just stupid? I'm probably just stupid. Yeah, it costs 2. I'm dumb. It's not just, what is it? Not disfigure? Is that what the one is? All right, so cool. We'll start there. Let's see. Ruin Raider over Ripjaw. I like Ripjaw too much. He's a real nice guy. I'm not going to do Walk the Plank right now. Like honestly, like Walk the Plank is. It does not work out as well against a lot of there's a lot of people playing Merfolk. Let's just say that. So if I'm going to play anything that's a removal spell, I would rather actually just pay 4 full mana and impale something. So, which is why I'm going to do that. All right, now we get to go through and actually start to cut some of these cards that we don't want in. All right, we have to cut 2 cards, friendos. What are we going to cut? I cannot cut the Shadowed Caravel because I don't really like it, but yeah, 2 Vraska's Contempt. Yeah, that's way, but why am I dumb? That's way better than Impale. Get out of here, Impale. Where are you? You are not Vraska. I think, oh, do I not have any? I don't have any. Oh, I do have 1. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll put 1 Impale in. And I need to cut 2 cards. Cut a 2-drop, you say. We do have a lot of 2-drops. Let's see. I'll show you guys this sweet. Bam! Check that out. All right, which of these 2-drops are going to go? Do you just want to cut I'm going to cut the... I kind of want to cut the Shadowed Caravel and 1 Kitesail Freebooter. What's a... The Chupacabra. Let's see, cut a Chupacabra. All right, we'll cut a Chupacabra. Get out of here. And then we'll cut... I'm going to cut this Shadowed Caravel. I'm not feeling it. All right, so this is our deck. Let's adapt the lands a little bit because I know we've got something that we can put in. Do we have anything we can put in? I lied. We don't have anything we can put in. That's great. I forgot. Oh, we do. Okay, so we'll cut 2. Yes, I know. I do appreciate the warning, but... we don't need to. Foul Orchards, because this is definitely a deck that does not mind putting lands into play tapped. All right, Field of Ruin now. Good call. I'm going to cut these and play 2 Field of Ruins. And it will inevitably be useful right now. Cut Impale for Ravenous Chupacabra. Man, I don't have a Ravenous Chupacabra. I don't have any way to get it back either. Like, it is just better, I guess. But sure. All right, well, we'll go. I don't have any as a heads up, so let us move this over here. How many do I have? I have 2 uncommon wild cards, so let's put the Chupacabra. No, you are the wrong one, friend. I appreciate that you want to play like Happy Chupacabra, but you are. Look, he's happy, and this guy looks so not happy. All right. Anyway, get out of here, Impale. Get in here. Yes, I will redeem it. I will play 1 Ravenous Chupacabra. All right. Let's save and exit. Let's get 1 game in real fast. Battle.
All that work for 1 game.
Choose you. Play deck.
All right, let's go full screens.
Oh. Oh,
The
I do talk
skills.
too fast.
The skills.
I know that I do. So it's only really noticeable either when someone points it out to me or when I'm in the room with somebody who speaks really slowly, or doesn't speak really, speaks the speed of a normal human being, or is better at public speaking than I necessarily am. And it is noticeable, which is funny to me. Okay. This hand is a hand. This is a foot right here. I have no idea. Keep it, I suppose. Friends help. Like, his hand isn't great, but I also kind of don't want a mulligan. I just want to see what this deck does. Yeah. All right, first person to say the word said keep. We're keeping. That's good enough for me. All right, lots of support. Good. I have made a crowdsourced fine decision. That's all I could ever ask. The best part about it is we got our win for the day. Who cares? Who cares? All right, so I'm going to make the executive decision that when our opponent played Forest on first turn, we are probably playing against, I'm going to play Dinosaurs. I was right. I don't know why I'm celebrating. That's not good for us. All right, so we're going to freeboot her, and then if he does not have a dinosaur in play, we're absolutely savage stomping the daylights out of that Drover Mighty on the next turn. All right, oh, we're going to take, oh, poor Raptor Hatchling. He's a thing. All right, we're taking the Savage Stomp. Rekindling Phoenix. We're going to have a bad time this game, friends. Maybe play the Rekindling Phoenix. If he plays the Rekindling Phoenix, that's great, because then we can Savage Stomp the Drover. I'd be very happy with that. Come on, Phoenix. No, okay. So, right. Okay. Show no fear. Attack for 1. That's called Ripjaw Raptor for a reason. Rest in Pepperoni's Jaw Raptor. All right. All right, yeah, my. Oh my. Oh my, hello friend. I choose you. Okay. Things aren't terrible. They're certainly not great, but they are not terrible. We'll see what happens. I'm happy that we did send that message. We let him know last turn. Kiteseal freebooters here to lay down the law. What else did we see from him? We didn't see anything that I care about. Yeah, man, let's both draw cards. I like drawing cards. Man, that Rekindling Phoenix is going to be a good time. Yep. Okay, sweet. So now I know where we are. Well, all right. This does pose an interesting thing, I think. So we can Savage Stomp the Ripjaw Raptor to kill this. Moment of Craving what's left behind. And then we get rid of his Rekindling Phoenix, and our Ripjaw Raptor is big enough to just block his Ripjaw Raptor. I like this. This is a reasonable play. So let's do this. Target creature you control. Ripjaw Raptor. Target creature you don't control. Rekindling Phoenix. Get fought. Alright, and, well, not yet. We need to resolve that ability. Now we need to draw our card. That's cool. Now we need to Moment of Craving. Get out of here. We did it! Yay! I'm proud of us.
Us.
Alright, and then we don't attack.
Speak for yourself, you mailbags.
Show me what it is with which you are working.
Although that was a decent play.
Will you change the tap animation? Maybe, but probably not too far from where it is right now. If you'd like to know why, we did an entire stream on it. You should go check out where Chris Clay lays out precisely what's going on. Plus, I don't know, like, curious for some of you guys who are in chat who've been playing in the closed beta so far, like, you stop noticing it as soon as you're getting it and playing. All of the visual cues tied together makes it a lot easier, at least for me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way who've been playing, but is what it is. All right, so let's do this. We're still not attacking, so let's see if we can't play the Chupacabra and start picking off some dudes. We can attack for one. We will attack with... Send that message! All right. Please don't have anything good. Yes! Oh, man. Our opponent is probably looking at us going, why is he playing this Chupacabra? That's so bad. That's why. It puts your opponents on tilt when they see you playing worse cards. It's basically my strategy for life.
That other guy's playing a full rage. A full Dr. Bombcheeks rage.
People expect you to be.
Playing all the best cards and he's still getting his balls smashed.
Get him.
Like, this looks like a standard.
All right, 17 turns to go. 17 turns to go. Continue to not draw cool things. No, don't hover. Hover's bad. I should do the same thing. Let him know. Let him know what's going on.
That is such a piece of shit.
All right.
Draw a card.
I see.
Yeah, some 3/3s.
Well, now.
That guy has got the Sinejoise.
Okay. Life just got a little harder.
Also, I think it's super funny that the two decks this guy has played has been exactly the same. What a diverse load of bullshit.
Is there a way to make the system default to paying with unclaimed territory when it's possible? It is something. What are we looking at next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. Endless Siege. Whatever. I am.
What are Grim Captain's calls do?
Can trade off Grim Captain's Call and put it back into play next turn, which probably is correct because I don't know what else is going on. Yeah, sure, why not? Get it back. Yeah, shame I can't put that into play. As far as the auto tapping goes, that and some of the other basic rule stuff is stuff that is always going to be under constant revision. It's also one of those things where giving people exactly, oh, okay, well, that's pretty sure that's going to be game. Huh.
He's got the Doubly Explores.
It's still probably game, but...
Yeah, what can you do? What can you do, son? Nothing.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm probably going to need this. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get the Ripjaw Raptor back and do this at the same time, so I can play this. Maybe we'll get another... Okay, we don't. So, yeah, let's Jade Light Ranger. Probably should have done that before I Dusk Legion Zealoted in case I got something I wanted to the top. Let's go Graveyard with that. Let's also go Graveyard with that. You know, Explore Grim Captain's Call is pretty sweet. All right, so he has a Monster Sword in hand, which is just not good for us. I'm going to go ahead and kill...
Yeah, you got to get rid of the 1/2 or it'll have haste.
Dead. Oh, we double explored. Jeez. Totally forgot about that.
He left
Well,
the
that's
haste guy alive.
We're still probably dead, but I'm happier about it now. Well, that was fun. We're going to attack with this so we don't make the mistake of blocking with it. But as I was saying, when it comes to auto-tapping, those kinds of things, if there is something as you are playing in the closed beta that you wish worked slightly differently, those kinds of feedback is perfect to put in the forums, perfect to put in the support pages, even if it's not a bug. Like just hearing, I would prefer to have things done this way as opposed to another. Like we listen and we catalog all this stuff, so it helps make the things a little bit easier when we're fine-tuning some of the auto stuff, because we can only make it so smart without having large numbers of play patterns and lots of feedback back in. So you guys actually literally do help us make that stuff better.
Another mythic, this
Our
guy
opponent has
with his
chosen
bum cheek
not
balls.
to hit us with a 5/5 this turn.
This game's been out like 2
Probably
weeks.
scared of the message we
tops.
were continually sending with our kite sail freebooter. I do not blame him. All right, well, we know what that card is, so let's start by playing a Dusk Legion Zealot. More blockers for days. We're going to run overtime today. I'm almost 100% positive. This game is getting spicy. Okay, so we have 6 mana left. I say we do it again, and we see what we get. All right, so we didn't get another explore target. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play a 6 land this turn, so we can kite sail freebooter, literally just as a blocker for this Phoenix, and then play this too, which is what we're gonna do. Make sure tap. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we can't. We can kite sail freebooter and ranging raptors, which I don't want to do. So I should have played this. That's fine though. All right. We will not attack. No attack. Thoughts on our new search UI? Things like that will almost certainly be ferreted out and fixed, polished, I should say, as we continue through the beta process. So, let's see. Didn't see it coming. We're just gonna take the rekindling Phoenix damage. I'm not super happy about it, but I think we can go to 4. We got enough to be able to. I can trade off with that guy. That's fine. Let's see. What is the best thing for me to trade off? I can Ripjaw. I think I want to draw more cards so that I can. Yeah, I think I want to draw more cards so that I can try to get to more explore guys. Although if I block with this, no, that's much better. Let's block with this. And we'll eat the damage. I can play blocker next turn. Snagging Grim Captain, call that back, and Jade Light Runner or Jade Light Ranger shoot something down. So we're at 3. It's not happy. I probably should have played or blocked with this since I'm pretty sure that. Oh goodness me! All right, well, we now have a new first target, I guess. Right. So it's Grim Captain's call first and foremost.
Rampaging
Jade Light
Ferocidon.
Ranger,
A card so good that Whizbangs banned it before it even came out.
Sadly,
What a design
down
team.
The Otepec Huntmaster. Or not the Otepec, the Rampaging Ferocidon instead. And I guess we can shoot both of these, but it depends on what's on top. We'll put this in Graveyard. If we get another cheap Explorer, which we didn't. Alright, so Ferocidon has to die. Now it's dead. Other things that have to die. Otepec Huntmaster probably does, and then it doesn't matter what I do with the other one. We'll toss it here, whatever. Life is good. Okay, play a land, because I am going to live dangerously. Play a blocker that does not give him Savage Stomp. Play a Dusk Legion Zealot to go to 1. Okay, cool. Attack here. And this deck is interesting. You guys did a good job. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for coming along with this ride for me. Yeah, I think we're still fine. Like, we just blocked here. It doesn't have trample, right? Yeah. So we block, lose our guy. We don't care too much about that. And then, like, next turn, we're going to be able to... Oh, wow, that's even better.
Oh,
okay,
he's
cool.
going to turn this
So now we
game
get to
on
do
his
the exact
balls.
same thing we did earlier, which is Savage Stomp. I target you, and I target you. And we get to basically clear his board. So I'll take it. No, we're not going to combat. That is beautiful that you thought that, though. I do appreciate that. All right, let's do our abilities. Yeah, I'll put it on the library. I choose that for 1, that for 2. Oh, that's right. I don't get the double trigger because it didn't double explore. At least I got that. That's fine by me. Let's play this Field of Ruin. Continue to add to our board, and then just blow our opponent up with creatures. So attack with our flyer. Attack with this also. So we're playing a very dangerous game.
Live dangerous.
Every day. I feel good about it, though. Okay. That's not a bad draw for him. Let's do again. Enchanted creature has trample. Good thing is I have a lot of blockers. So I care not for your trample.
Should have saved that.
Oh,
Wow.
he's going to be so sad, too.
Should have saved it for a
Okay.
flyer. But, yeah.
So
Eat my spaghettis. How many
we're going to ask
flyers?
his contempt.
How many flyers you going to have in dinosaurs?
It's going to go away. And now I have to remember that our opponent had a charging monster sword that we saw, so I don't want to lose to that or that card. So I need to make sure that I at least leave enough to soak up the damage from that in a 3/3 Drove of the Mighty. So let's start by deciding what we're going to do with attacks.
Well, attack with everything. That's like 16 damage, isn't it?
Work backwards now. If I leave this back, I can block 1 here, and
Well, did
so
he
I can
see a
attack
card
with
that went in the guy's
one
hand?
Dusk Legion Zealot, I think, because now I can block their 1 and block the other 2 on this.
Check if you have lethal.
I get attacked too. Do I have lethal? Opponent's at 11. He blocks our biggest guy here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hold
Mary's
on.
yelling at you.
All attack. Got it. Ironically, I think that was lethal even if we didn't. So, all right. Damage. I choose you. All right, not too bad. We fought through a couple of owls, phoenixes. I'm pretty happy with that. Math is hard. Hey, look! Now we have another good Chupacabra. I'm pretty happy. Although, in all fairness, I'm never making fun of Sad Chupacabra ever again. Like, Sad Chupacabra did work this game. Whoever told me that I need to craft the double explore guy, you are correct. That was awesome. So
That was not bad.
we came back. I'm pretty happy with this. And yeah, got ourselves a mythic uncommon and a common wild card. So not too bad for our second win of the day. Hey guys, we played 2 games. No, we didn't. We played more than that. We played more than that. I can't claim 100% win rate today. So regardless, appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks. I know we went a little bit long today, which most of you guys don't care about. The only people who are going to care are the people who might need this studio after I'm out of here, which I don't think what is over here, right?
That's just you.
Yeah, it's just me. But I do have to get back to work. So I appreciate you guys stopping in to hang out with me. Don't forget, check with the Nest for the next couple of streams. We're going to be doing more of this stuff. But I am looking to try to have more information for you guys either next week or the week after about some of the upcoming features that we're looking at putting into the game. And also going to be trying to get some information about, at least a little more information about when you guys can start streaming and making videos and all sorts of other fun stuff. Because I want you to do that. That's literally what my job is right now, is making that as possible for you as well possible. So make sure you're checking back over the next couple weeks. Help me build more sweet decks like you did today. I really appreciated the help. You guys are a lovely, wonderful, and supporting audience and community and friends. And you also didn't yell at me too much because I brought my sweater back, so I'll make sure I wear it next time too. Anyway, again, if you guys haven't signed up yet, there are a ton of people who have signed up for the closed beta, but please still sign up. We're sending out new invites every single day. You just go to mtgarena.com. Make sure you're following us on our social media channels. We can be found on Twitter at @mtg_arena and on Facebook at facebook.com/magicthegetheringarena. We are going to be having a busy next couple of months, I'd imagine. We're working on a lot of stuff right now. And I'm really excited to be able to give you guys another scoop inside the game. I'm hoping I can get a whole lot more information for you soon. You guys are just as hungry for it as I am to be able to tell you about it. And it is a constant war that is being waged of, are we ready to tell people about Thing X? Well, I'd rather do it anyway, but I would get in trouble. And so it's got to find out when it is in a state where we're ready to start talking about things. And the team downstairs is really good about trying to push that bubble on when that is. So hopefully I'll have some more info for you guys soon. I really appreciated you guys coming to hang out. Hopefully I did not disappoint you too much today. I have done so in previous weeks, and I apologize for letting you down. But we will be back again, same time next week. If you are interested, we talked at the beginning of the stream about trying to maybe potentially either extend the stream, make it a longer stream, and also looking at some running additional streams during the course of the week, or additional streams specifically aimed for audiences like in the EU who can't, unfortunately, most of them are asleep by now. If you live east of France, it's like, what, midnight or something there right now? So
Eat my shit. I'm
if
a
you're
legend.
interested in that kind of stuff, just let us know on Twitter, because it helps make my case a lot stronger for when I decide it's a thing that we want to do. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week and interacting with you on social and the forums and catch you in game. So thanks, guys. Go get signed up, and we'll see you next week.
Well, that deck wasn't too bad. It was a decent game. It was quite, I don't know, disappointing. Well, was it disappointing? It's something we'd all do. The two games he played against were exactly the same deck. His deck was very fun, and that's what I'd rather see. People playing fun decks, but you got to be able to win. You got to be able to win. Otherwise, you just flicking stones at a tank. Anyway. There you go, there's some more Magic's Arena for this week. Eat my potatoes.